Let's take a live look outside right now at the Seattle waterfront, and you can see it's a pretty pleasant day, although plenty of clouds in the skies. So let's check with Adam Claibon to see when that rain is coming.
Hey there, Jessica. Hey there, Greg. So yeah, not too bad of a day. We had the sun earlier. Now we have the clouds, possibly some rain chances ahead for your evening, but many of us will probably stay dry as we head on into the evening. And with that sun earlier, many of us saw quite the increase in temperatures from at this point yesterday, up by 12 to 13 degrees farther north in Bellingham and Mount Vernon, up by 10 degrees in Everett. Not as much of a difference as you head southward. We had some of those clouds move in just a bit earlier in Tacoma, Puyallup, and Olympia, but even those numbers are higher than the previous ones that we saw back on Sunday. 52 in Renton currently, sitting at 48 in Bremerton, 54 in Oak Harbor, and sitting more in the lower 50s in Forks and right now in Hoquiam. Now, there's the sun that we had earlier today. You can see that was mixing in with some of the clouds at the Wishkah Valley School. Yes, we did have a little wind, but not much as far as rain yet. We'll see how many of us do get to see some of those showers as we head on into the evening. 50 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, and right now those winds are coming out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Here's a look at radar. We are seeing some shower activity across parts of the Kitsap Peninsula, mainly though across parts of South Sound, where Spanaway, those of us closer to Roy, DuPont, and Tacoma are seeing some light drizzle activity happening right now. Not really a whole lot associated with this wave that's heading its way northward. And as it heads northward, we should see a breakdown in some of the coverage of these showers. But as those start to move up and move on off towards the west, we are going to see that more opportunities for rain will come through with this area of low pressure that will continue to spin and bring up some of that moisture from the south. And this will be something that we'll have here in place over the next 2 to 3 days, all the way through Wednesday. So for tonight, you can see first wave starts to head its way farther north as we get closer to about 9 or 10 p.m. tonight. Most of it trying to break down. We'll see a spotty shower or two throughout the overnight and into more the earlier part of your Tuesday. Most of it again looks like across areas of South Sound or farther to the west as you get closer to the coast. We'll head into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night, and it looks like by that time most of us will start to dry out again and see more of those clear skies take over, which will lead to another night filled with more of those mid to lower 30s for overnight lows. And as far as rain amounts, less than 1/10 of an inch for many of us, closer to about maybe 1/10 or 2/10 in Shelton, about 3/10 in Hoquiam, and right along the coast you're seeing some of those higher amounts. But again, not really seeing a whole lot out of this as these waves of rain move through. As we head on into tonight, we're going to see those temperatures drop down into the 30s, down to 32 in Bremerton, 35 in Tacoma, Everett, down to 36 and 30 in Arlington. We'll see those highs tomorrow make their way into the 40s and the lower 50s, around 52 in Seattle, 52 in Bellevue, 52 in Linwood, and about 52 in Bremerton. South Sound, we're talking about more low to mid 50s there, around 54 in Puyallup and closer to 54 in Yelm. Here's our forecast next 7 days. Still going to keep a lot of 50s around. By the time we head into the latter part of the weekend, though, Jessica and Greg, we're talking about a cool down. Highs dropping back down into the 40s as we head into Sunday. Monday, too, going to see some of the same weather. But for a lot of the work week, good amount of sunshine ahead.
But looking forward Thursday, Friday, Saturday, looking like some good sunshine in there. Nice. So crossing our fingers. Adam, thanks.